Wizards of the Coast's product replacement program has broken down for some of its most valuable cards. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
So, this is a strange thing that has come about only recently. So, Wizards of the Coast has a pretty robust system in terms of customer service replacing product if you open up some damage. And when I say robust system, I mean they have a method at which they replace stuff when it comes defective, right? Nothing crazy. Most companies should have such a thing. Wizards has done well in the past. Let me tell you some of my own interactions. Battle for Zendikar. When I was opening it, actually some of the cards had grease in between them and in the packs, and smudged grease on the cards. What are you gonna do with that? That's damage right out of the pack, right? So they replaced it. It took them a while, but they also threw in Eternal Masters packs, right? I sent them a few. Same thing, Battle for Zendikar expeditions that an issue when they came out. The expeditions were a new process or whatever, or they were dealt with separately, so their edges were very rough. And so, yeah, you could send them in for replacements. This was another thing I did a few of. Secret Lairs with scratches. I sent it in. They came back to me, replacements with scratches. They said, keep those. And they sent me another set, and finally, it was pretty decent. M21, I opened up a collector's box. The issues were all over the place. Scratches, little dimples, little pimples on the cards. It was crazy. Anyway, I sent that back to them. The whole box, all the cards. And they sent me they sent me commander decks and a bundle from 21 core 21, and I'm like, oh, I was so pissed. I'm like, I send you a collector's box, and you send me this random stuff. And so they sent me the box, and I said keep the other stuff, which was nice of them. They're pretty good at that. I mean, what does it cost them to let you keep the damaged or the random extra stuff, that's already allotted? So they're pretty good like that. But now some of their most valuable stuff will no longer be replaced. And what I'm talking about is currently the only chase, the serialized cards. These cards have to be cut separately. They have to be run through the machines separately than the rest of the set. They have to be run through the machines individually, handled, and dealt with differently. Thus, there's going to be more damage on them. When you run a lot of cards, the damage cards get buried beneath the statistics, right? Like, there are a lot less damaged cards to good cards, but when there's only a few cards and you're running it separately on, off on the machine, start up, shut down, like, a lot of this stuff tends to lead to off rhythm activities and, issues, right? So I've been seeing a lot of these cards have problems on Facebook and other places. And, anecdotal people send me pictures on Discord. I've seen it happen right out of the box from the very beginning, from Brothers War, damage on some of these serialized cards. Now, what happens when you have a damaged serialized card? It's a very specific thing. It's an individual, right? Every serialized card is its own number. So Wizards can't replace them. I've seen what they're replacing them with. They send you a copy of the same card, not serialized. In the case of March of the Machines, it's not the special art Predators. In the case of the Brothers War artifacts, it's not the uber double rainbow crazy freaking version. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see that Wizards of the Coast is no longer replacing some of their most valuable stuff. Not because they don't want to, but because they can't. Interesting. It's like a new world problem, right? It's only arisen because of this whole new world that we're in. Yeah, if you're going to buy any of this stuff today, remember to use my TCG player or eBay affiliate link in the description. They are free and easy to use. Remember to like and subscribe. Yes. Check out my Patreon. We got channel memberships. Otherwise, it's just something to think about. Beware of these serialized cards. I don't know. The whole thing is turning into like a crazy thing. Oh. All right, guys. Take care. Have a lovely day. A peace.
Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?